Good morning, besties. Okay, it is day 4 of progesterone and oil injections. We getting close, girls. We got 2 more days until transfer day. Um, Transfer day is on Tuesday. If you're not following my Facebook page, follow my Facebook page, Everything Erin. We'll be going live. I have to be there at 10, and I'll probably be going live around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be showing the embryo transfer live. So if you want to see that, make sure on Tuesday the 25th, you head to my Facebook page to see that happen. I'm gonna go live a little bit before, because I know things move fast once we get there, but that's that. And then I had another dilemma with my medication, and I'll tell you guys that. So y'all that have been following me for a while through a few transfers, y'all know that, let me get that progesterone oil. It's the right one. Y'all know that fertility medicine or IVF medicine doesn't come from your regular local pharmacy. It comes from a specialty pharmacy. And I think that's because, it's not, any pharmacist can't prescribe that because it's not regular medicine. It's, it's like, but I don't know their exact reasons, but it comes from a specialty pharmacy. You can't get this type of medicine at your regular pharmacy, right? And 9 times out of 10, those pharmacies are not near you. So your stuff has to be shipped to you, but they try to be precise on when they ship it to you, right? So y'all know I'm just cleaning the top of my progesterone. They're just, they try to be precise. Like, they don't want to give you too much because it is specialty pharmacy. They don't want you to have too much on hand. So it's kind of hard. Like, let's just say I'm out of something, and it's the dose that they gave me per the doctor's orders that they received says I'm taking 1 a day for 5 days, and say that dosage, the 5 days would be on Tuesday. Let's just example, right? Putting on my mixing needle. They're not going to ship it out until they're going to overnight it on Wednesday. They do overnight it though. And especially pharmacies, if it's medicine that needs to be cold or something like that, they'll put it in a ship it to you in a cooler or whatnot. But anyhow, they won't ship it out until Monday so that you have it on the exact day you're going to run out. They don't want to give you too much, right? Because with IVF, as y'all know, things can't be precise predicted. As y'all know, I was supposed to transfer on the 18th and it got pushed back a week, right? So, and they don't want you to have too much on hand, so they try to give you what you need, right? I'm just drawing up the area. And Gov's not here today, so I have to do this myself. And you guys know I do not like doing it myself, but we're going to do it today myself. So I'm 1 millimeter still, so I'm just drawing up my 1 millimeter of air. There we go. So I don't know whose fault is it. I don't know if it's the clinic's fault of giving the pharmacy wrong orders, or I don't know if it's the pharmacy fault for not going by the doctor's orders. I don't know, but they're both blaming each other. The pharmacy's saying that the orders they received, were different, and the clinic is saying they sent the right ones to them. Anyhow, I was taking an antibiotic, and the antibiotic was supposed to be taken twice a day for 7 days. Leading up to transfer day, I started it the day I started the progesterone shots. And 1 millimeter. I started the day that I started the progesterone shots. By the way, y'all, I did wash my hands before I started this, so. Can y'all see? It's 1 millimeter. But anyways, so y'all know this is just a mixing needle. So I gotta take this off to put the injection needle on. But anyways, like I was saying, I was taking it, the antibiotic was supposed to be taken for 14 days. It takes for 7 days, twice a day. So I need 14 capsules. The pharmacy sent me originally a thing of 3, right? A thing of 3. And I didn't notice until the day I started progesterone oil when I read, because I was like, maybe they gave me a different antibiotic than usual, and maybe this is just a 3-day antibiotic one time a day. But then when I read my instructions, I was like, oh, I gotta take it at night too. And then when I see my stop date, I'm like, what? So I went on the pharmacy's website and I went to go order another one and it did, because the 3 days would have been up, or whatever, the dose would have been up, so they let me order another one, right? But again, they sent me 3 days again, so that's only 6 pills. I contacted my fertility clinic. I said, hey, is the stop date on my calendar, is it correct? Because they only sent me 3. I did put another order for 3 more for another order, but they sent me another 3 again. And she was like, what? It's supposed to be a 14 capsule dose, because it's twice a day for 7 days. I'm like, no. They sent me 3 again, so I have 6 pills. So which means 2, 4, 6. Today's my 4th day. Yesterday, out of 6 pills, yesterday was my last pill I had. They did fix with the pharmacy the other day when I contacted them, and the clinic did contact the pharmacy and get the right order for the 14 capsules. So I was able to go online at the specialty pharmacy and send over and request a refill, right? But I don't know if they're on the wrong dose still, or what. They got the 14 and they're willing to ship it to me, but they're saying, I don't know what dose they're going off, but they're saying I can't get it till Tuesday. Like, they can't ship it out to Tuesday based off of what I already have. But per the orders of the clinic, even the 6 pills that I already have would not be enough for Tuesday. I don't have any to take today, so I have no antibiotics today. So I'm freaking out, and I didn't find out till last night that it wouldn't be here till Tuesday, and I need it before Tuesday. After I'm done with this, I'm going to contact the clinic and let them know that they can't get it to me till Tuesday. And that's the only bad thing about specialty pharmacies, that they're not local pharmacies, so you can't just go into a pharmacy and get it. It's a specialty pharmacy, and I can do a million specialty pharmacies, but all of them usually, they have to still mail it to you. It's still going to be a process. So, but what I'm hoping for is that my clinic can, because it's just an antibiotic, that maybe because that, even especially pharmacies, certain specialty pharmacies, if you want to get all, like, because you still take things in IVF that are not specialty medicine, like progesterone oil, Midapure, those things are specialty, medicines. But there's medicines that are not specialty medicines that they still will give you if you put in your prescription there, so that you don't have to go to multiple pharmacies, if that makes sense. So, like, just like Claritin, you can get that inside of a Walmart. But when you're placing your order at your specialty pharmacy with your specialty meds, if you want to purchase, Claritin or whatever, they can ship those too. So they put in my prescription for my antibiotic over at the specialty pharmacy, so I can just do one order instead of getting an order from a specialty pharmacy and going to a local pharmacy, which might be a benefit of this problem, because if I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the antibiotic I'm taking, they should have it at a local pharmacy. So I'm going to contact my clinic after this when they open and see if they can if that antibiotic is available at a local pharmacy, and if they can put it in at my local pharmacy, and I can run over there and get it and still take my morning dose. And let's pray for that, y'all. I'm just lucky right now that this is not, that it's an antibiotic. I know an antibiotic is important because I want to make sure that I don't get any infections and stuff from the transfer. However, I'm really lucky that it's not something like a real specialty medicine. Like, if it was progesterone oil, I would be. But anyways, that's my story this morning. But this kind of things happen with IVF all the time, with medications and stuff like that. And making sure it's hard because they don't come from, you can't get them at any pharmacy. They come from specialty pharmacies, and 9 times out of 10, the specialty pharmacy is not near you, so they have to ship them to you. and they don't want, at the same time, because they're specialty medications, they don't want anyone to have too much on hand. So they won't, even if you have a prescription, they won't release it to you until the actual day, until that. Matter of fact, like, even if it's 2 days, that's why I do overnight shipping, because they want to make sure that, like, if they do ground and they ship it a week before or whatever, plus you have to get them fresh too, so I do it, a day or, the day before, but they want to make sure, like, let's just say it gets delivered early, you don't have, if it delivers 4 days before you need it, you don't have too much on hand before you run out. And the crazy part, this specific specialty pharmacy, when I lived in Dallas, they were local, and that was cool because I could do same day orders, and they would have a person come deliver it to your door. Like, I could run out right now and call them, and they could have it delivered at my door within the next hour. And that's if you live at a same day delivery area, but I'm no longer in a same day delivery area, so I have to get shipping. But that's a story. Anyway, let's do our progesterone oil, girls. And again, I'm mad because God knows we're at work today. So, I gotta do this myself. First, remember, we try on progesterone oil, we try to switch sides. So, the first day we did the right side, left side. Yesterday was the right side, so we're gonna do the left side again. And the left side, I think, is the hardest for me. Let me see. And I forgot to make God put my circles back, y'all. My circles went away. And every time I shower, the circles go away. And then I was having him put it back because I took a picture of them, and I forgot to make him put it back last night, but we're gonna wing it this morning. Shoot, Embryo Transfer, I hate that I'm facing you guys like that. I hate that I'm facing with my whole butt gonna be out, right? Okay, let me just see. Let's see how we can do this, girls. Hold on, I gotta look at this, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do it right. I gotta just, you guys, I'm just cleaning the area right now. I'll show you when I'm doing the shot. I just wanna make sure I got the right spot. It's crazy. Hopefully I don't bleed this morning and jinx myself, but usually I bleed a lot during these ones. And since I started, I haven't bled for the progesterone ones, only the Lovenox one time, I think. Okay, I think I found my spot, y'all. I think I found my spot. Okay. Can y'all see? Oh, this is so hard to do it like this. Maybe I should turn the camera. I'm going to try to, I'm going to lower the camera, you guys, okay? To make it easier for me, and then I can do the injection using the camera as a mirror. This is why I hate doing it by myself. Oh, heck, y'all. So well, oh, this is hard. Because it's my left hand. So I'm injecting it, y'all. This one's hard because it's my left hand. The first day when I did it by myself without Gabino, it was on my right side, so it was a little bit easier. So this was a little bit challenging. I gotta do it tomorrow by myself too, because God works tomorrow too. I usually count to 3 when it's at the end to make sure I got all the dose. But at least tomorrow when I do it by myself. Whew. At least tomorrow when I do it by myself, it'll be the right side. Oh, that was hard. That was definitely hard. That one's bleeding a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And then I gotta take it on transfer day, but God will be here on transfer day, so he'll do Tuesday's dose. I just gotta do tomorrow's dose by myself. But that'll be a little bit easier because it's the right side, like I said. But I hate doing it by myself. That one's bleeding. I'll put the camera back up, y'all. Why is it falling? Okay, and what else was I gonna tell you guys? Let's take, I thought I was done with my injections. I still gotta take Levinox. I still gotta take my pills. Yeah, so hopefully, I'm just a little bit hopeful. Which side did I do last night? I gotta do this side, the bruised side. See, Levinox? Imagine you have to take Levinox throughout my whole pregnancy. Imagine my pregnancy belly. I know some girls in my subscribers group off of, in Facebook when I was pregnant, I showed them my belly and the whole thing was bruised because Levinox bruises your stomach. And I took it through my whole pregnancy. And then also progesterone, just to let you guys know, when I come pregnant, because we're speaking it into existence, the transfer is going to work and I will be pregnant on Tuesday. But when I become pregnant, I will be taking progesterone shots up until 3 months of pregnancy, because remember, we're doing, artificially doing this. So, when you get pregnant naturally, your body automatically puts off, progesterone and these natural hormones. But because the way we're doing it, your body's pregnancy hormones from the actual pregnancy take a little while to catch up to where it needs to be. So, so that the embryo is okay. They, I did two fingers for my belly. They, make you take the progesterone up until 3 months of pregnancy. So, this is a small needle, but it just hurts going in sometimes because of the shape of the end of the needle. Yeah, so I was saying, I'm just lucky that the medication that I miss, the medication that I'm missing right now, is not a specialty medicine, because I'll probably be crying right now because that would potentially cancel the transfer. Um, and it's just an antibiotic, and the antibiotic shouldn't affect a transfer. It's an antibiotic, just to make sure, I'm sure, you know, that could be fixed. Whether or not it can go to, even if they say it can't go to a local pharmacy, which I don't think that's so, because I think my last pharmacy would just send like regular medication that didn't have to be from specialty pharmacy to your regular pharmacy, just so that just in case it's cheaper at your local pharmacy, because specialty pharmacies tend to overcharge because they don't take, you know, insurance and stuff like that. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I think some people have insurance. Some ladies have told me, but yeah, they tend to be a little bit more expensive. I'm just taking my Claritin. But I'm just happy that this is my steroid. I'm just happy that it's a specialty medicine. I mean, it's not a specialty medicine because that could affect a lot. And hopefully they can get that over to me, my steroid. My Pepsi. And y'all, I wanted to do a video talking about symptoms. My symptoms are so crazy. Like right after I take this stuff, sometimes I go sit outside for a little bit, get fresh air. I get dizzy, really, really dizzy. I get a lot of cramping because, mind you, we're preparing my uterus for transfer. So I get a lot of cramping. So we took our steroid, our Claritin, and our steroid, our Claritin, and our Pepsi. The only pill we didn't take right now was the antibiotic, and that's because of that little dilemma. And we also did our progesterone oil shot, and I love that shot. Remember, transfer days in 2 days, ladies. I'm excited, y'all. Transfer dates in 2 days. Let's get hyped. Let's not be depressed, Aaron, because something beautiful is going to happen. We know it. Pray for me, besties. You know how we do. Get on our knees and we pray. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on. Stay tuned to tomorrow's video for injections day 5 and transfer day. Injection will be day 6. But yeah, if you're not following my Facebook, make sure you follow my Facebook. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later.